Welcome to Netflix, your go-to channel for the best reviews, recommendations, and everything in between. Today we're diving into the top 10 romantic movies. Stories that have captured hearts, brought tears, and reminded us all of what love truly means. It's messy, magical, or somewhere in between. So grab your favorite blanket, light those candles, and let's take a journey through stories that make your heart skip a beat. And hey, if you're watching this with someone special, brownie points for the cuddles. Number 10, Snack Shack. Directed by Emily Bennett, a delightful coming-of-age comedy that's equal parts heartwarming and hilarious. The story follows two inseparable best friends, Claire and Jessie, who take up summer jobs running a snack shack at their local pool. What starts as a mundane gig quickly turns into a summer filled with self-discovery, as Claire develops a crush on the pool's lifeguard, and Jessie navigates his own unexpected feelings for someone he never thought he'd fall for. Along the way, the duo faces challenges that test their bond and uncover truths about themselves. Packed with nostalgia, awkward teenage moments, and heartfelt lessons, Snack Shack is a perfect reminder of the transformative power of friendship and young love. Number 9, Mother of the Bride. Directed by Nancy Meyers, this comedy drama takes a fresh look at wedding chaos through the eyes of Susan, a mother whose daughter is about to tie the knot. While juggling caterers, florists, and dress fittings, Susan is also forced to confront unresolved emotions from her past, including her own failed marriage. As secrets unfold and family tensions rise, Susan begins to see the wedding not just as her daughter's new chapter, but also as a chance to rewrite her own story. Balancing humor with heartfelt moments, Mother of the Bride reminds us of the importance of family, forgiveness, and embracing second chances. Number 8, Culpa Tuya. Directed by Javier Ruiz Caldera, a gripping Spanish drama that takes us on an emotional roller coaster. The film follows Noah, a strong-willed teenager whose life turns upside down when her mother remarries, forcing her to move to a new city and live with her stepfather and his rebellious son, Nick. At first, Noah and Nick clash, but as their paths cross, an undeniable chemistry forms between them. However, Nick's dangerous lifestyle drags Noah into a world of illegal activities, testing their limits and loyalty. The movie explores the complexities of forbidden love, the struggles of blending families, and the risks of following your heart. Balancing its emotional core with themes of love, both romantic and familial, Culpa Tuya keeps you hooked from start to finish. Number 7, We Live in Time. Directed by Jonathan Glazer, a romantic drama featuring the powerhouse duo of Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield. This movie captures the whirlwind romance between two people whose lives are profoundly impacted by the concept of time. As their relationship faces unexpected hurdles, the film beautifully explores themes of fate, timing, and the choices that shape our lives. With incredible chemistry between the leads and a poignant narrative, this one's a must-watch for fans of deeply emotional love stories. Number 6, Marmalade. A quirky romantic comedy with a unique twist. The story follows Baron, a kind-hearted young man who ends up in prison after a botched robbery. While in jail, he shares his story with his cellmate, Otis, an undercover FBI agent. Baron's tale begins with his dedication to his sick mother, and his unlikely romance with Marmalade, a troubled woman. Together, they plan a bank robbery to fund her medical treatment, but things quickly spiral out of control. Marmalade is a refreshingly original film that mixes crime, humor, and romance into a deliciously entertaining package. Number 5, The Idea of You. Directed by Maggie Betts and starring Anne Hathaway in a deeply moving romantic drama. Sophie, a 40-year-old divorced mother, finds herself unexpectedly swept up in a passionate romance with Hayes Campbell, the 24-year-old lead singer of a globally famous boy band. As their relationship blossoms, the film delves into societal judgment, rediscovering self-worth, and the emotional complexity of love. It's a thoughtful and engaging story about finding love in unexpected places and at unexpected times. Number 4, Challengers. Directed by Luca Guadagnino and starring Zendaya. This romantic sports drama focuses on Tashi Duncan, a former tennis prodigy turned coach who has transformed her husband, Art, into a star player. However, things take a complicated turn when Art has to face Tashi's ex-boyfriend, Patrick, in a high-stakes match. This reignites an old love triangle, creating tension both on and off the court. Challengers is a thrilling blend of ambition, rivalry, and passion, making it a captivating watch. Number 3. Hitman, directed by Richard Linklater. A fascinating mix of romance, comedy, and crime. Glen Powell stars as Gary Johnson, a mild-mannered philosophy professor who moonlights as an undercover hitman for the New Orleans Police Department. Things get complicated when Gary meets Madison, a woman seeking to escape her abusive husband. As Gary gets personally involved, the lines between his professional and personal life blur. With its dark humor, suspenseful twists, and a touch of romance, Hitman delivers on all fronts. Number 2. The Bikeriders. Directed by Jeff Nichols, a gritty and raw drama inspired by Danny Lyon's iconic photo book. Set in the 1960s, the film follows Kathy, played by Jodie Comer, as she recounts her experiences as the wife of Benny, a member of a Midwestern motorcycle club. The movie explores themes of loyalty, rebellion, and the sacrifices people make for love. With powerful performances by Comer, Austin Butler, and Tom Hardy, The Bikeriders is a gripping tale of love and freedom. Number 1. It Ends With Us. Directed by Michael Susi, based on Colleen Hoover's best-selling novel. This film stars Blake Lively as Lily Bloom, a young woman navigating a complicated relationship with Ryle Kincaid, a charming but troubled neurosurgeon. As their relationship deepens, memories of Lily's first love, Atlas Corrigan, resurface, forcing her to confront her past and make life-altering decisions. It Ends With Us is a deeply emotional story about resilience, breaking the cycle of abuse, and finding the courage to choose oneself. And that's a wrap on our top 10 best romance movies. Which movie are you most excited to watch? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow movie lovers, and I'll see you in the next one.